We are over the sound of our air conditioner. We've asked our neighbor Howard to come give us a hand because he has installed one of these before. It is an AC silencer by Wacko. So we're going to take the sound of our AC from can't hear the TV and Phil ignoring me to a level where all of that will be good. And if the sound went crazy, it's because I don't know how not to talk with my hands. So, all right, let's turn it over to the guys.
The air conditioning's on. I'm standing right under it, and I'm trying to have a conversation with Stacy, and this is what we have to work through. So let's check the before.
Okay, we're at temp.
Yeah, so it just cut off because it was a temp, but we'll do that again once we put the RV AC silencer in, so that way you can see the difference, and I'll stand in the same spot.
Okay, so what's the first thing we got to do?
We leave all that stuff in. So
I know. Step one is open the box.
Yeah, open the box.
Phil, can you handle that part?
There's a song about that. I think Justin Timberlake.
That's a different song.
It's a skit.
That's
We're not putting that on air.
No.
All right.
Okay.
Got a nice
All right,
cover.
so this should take about 15 minutes to install, but depending on the amount of maintenance work, it could be an extra 15, 20, 30 minutes, depending on how much we need to tape up. Because sometimes, like for example, there is a divider here in the middle and it can be loose. You want to make sure that's nice and tight because you don't want any air spilling over from the intake and the output side.
That makes sense.
And I'm not being super technical because I don't know air conditioners that well, but I believe it's called the baffle in the middle. But anyway.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Okay.
And the good thing about this product is if there was maintenance that needed to be done inside, it comes with about, I think you said 8 feet of foil tape.
Right.
To seal off all those leak zones in there.
You have three parts. You have the base plate, and the base plate is what we're going to be screwing to the ceiling. This is the electrostatic filter. So it's a much improved, this is a foam filter, and foam filters have a life expectancy. Gosh, what did Daryl say? It's like 3 months.
3 months. Yeah, I think that's what he said. 3 months.
So basically after about 3 months, they're essentially throwaway filters. This is like a lifetime filter, and it's a really good one. We really like ours.
So you can take this out and clean it, blow it off, whatever. If you
can, you can leave it in place because it'll be screwed in place, so it'll be nice and tight. You can just take the outer cover off and vacuum it, or you can take it off, wash it, and you just want it to dry. It's 2 parts, and you kind of have to imagine that the air is going to flow in a Z pattern, and that's part of the sound deadening, okay? So this plate, when it's attached to the ceiling, it's going to go like this. This does not go like this. In other words, there is not direct flow on the air. Instead, it goes like this. And by doing that, all of the air then flows in, passes, and then goes down through the filter, so 100% of the air goes through the filter, but it also reduces the amount of turbulence, because turbulence is a problem where if you have a direct inlet like this, you're not actually conditioning 100% of the air. So by doing it this way, it's smoothing out the turbulence, so you should be getting up to 100% of the air actually being conditioned.
Right, and that's what makes it silent. Or a little more quieter.
Correct. Because let's take the reverse of that, right? So now the noise. So instead of noise coming straight out, the noise is passing through a series of these. So he makes his own material. So this is sound deadening material that absorbs frequencies and also reduces the loudness, the decibels.
The cool thing about this is they make it user friendly. So there's arrows to tell you which way. So this says arrows pointing to the rear of the RV. So you just match these up.
That's
and
right.
You can't go wrong.
You cannot go wrong.
So Phil's just telling you that, so you know he could actually do it if you really wanted
100%. I could put it on wrong.
But Howard is here, and
that's
he's
right.
I will
He's
also.
done it before.
Oh, I've done. Yeah. Oh, so we bought our first one 4 years ago, and we've had a silencer on every single RV since. We love them. They really do work. And yeah, it's pretty idiot-proof. It's pretty Phil-proof.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. But
Phil and idiot are synonymous.
Right.
So I couldn't screw it up even if I wanted to. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's actually afraid to say that.
Yeah.
I'm too polite.
Okay.
I'm too nice.
So now we have to pull this down.
Yeah. So we're gonna take it down. So the first thing you're gonna do is you're actually gonna remove this right here. So no,
which way?
Flip that way.
This way.
This kind of goes like this.
Okay.
Yep. It just pops off like that.
Wow. Look at
this. Okay.
Yeah. So let's. Yeah, that's what I'm going to show you. Look at this filter compared to this
my gosh.
limp
That's
noodle
like
of a
nothing.
filter.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is just, oh look. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was due.
It was due.
Yeah.
But this is just catching and clogging. That's all it's doing. So now it's creating more sound.
Yeah, well, the other part about it too is that you're restricting your airflow, because ultimately this is going to basically clog up, and so you're actually choking the air conditioner.
That's probably why it's cycling
so
on and off as much
so
as it
this filter, it has two sides to it. So this is the coarse side, and then this is the fine side. So dirt and particles pass through the coarse side first, hopefully get caught there. If they don't get caught there, then they get caught on the fine side. That's why this is a more effective filter.
Right.
Yeah.
That makes total sense.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna take a flathead screwdriver, and you're gonna just see these little holes. You're just gonna pop those off, so that way we can get to the screws. Great job.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's what Stacy's there for.
Yep.
There we go.
Just put that anywhere, Phil. That's
All
fine.
right. There we go.
Okay.
Okay. This way I won't lose
You're
them.
going to fit right in over here, Howard.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Okay.
I'm telling you. Oh, how I've missed you. Last May, we upgraded our mattress to the RV King Signature Hybrid by RV Mattress. But I haven't been able to sleep on it in weeks because we were testing out the Winnebago 24T. This mattress eliminates my back pain and my morning fatigue. So thank you, RV Mattress by Brooklyn Bedding, and thank you for sponsoring this video. Before we got this mattress, I spent the previous 2 years sleeping on a mattress that did not work for me. It caused my back to ache, and it was even difficult to roll over at night. I woke up tired and grumpy. But I was nervous about spending all that money on a new mattress. What if I bought a new mattress and I still had back pain and it was still uncomfortable? And then I found out about RV Mattress's 120-night sleep trial. So I knew I had to give it a try. RV Mattress shipped our mattress straight to our campground from their Arizona factory. They packaged the mattress so well, it made it so easy to get into the RV and all set up. People are always asking us what mattress we sleep on because the ones that come in the RVs are so horrible. Now I can honestly say, if you're looking for a good night's sleep, check out RV Mattress by Brooklyn Bedding. They have sizes to fit every RV, offer free shipping in the US, and a 10-year warranty. And of course, with the 120 nights sleep trial, it is a no-brainer. So thank you, RV Mattress, for sponsoring this video, but mostly, thank you for my great night's sleep. I never want to leave you again.
Take off all of these.
Six of them.
Yeah, 6.
Yeah. Okay. I should have grabbed my trip.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. This is great. Okay, so this one, this is a GE air conditioner, and on a GE, it's a semi-permanent divider. So you actually don't have to do nearly as much prep work on this one, which is great. So really all we're looking for now is just checking to make sure that there's no spaces, there's nowhere where air can flow or push around.
Around that.
Yeah. Right. So you're just kind of looking. Do you have a flashlight?
We do not.
Or maybe on your phone?
Well, here on the phone.
Yeah. You just want to kind of, like shine a light on the backside here, and then look to see if you can see the light. Look over there. Do you see the light shining?
Yeah. Oh, there's a hole right there.
There's a hole right there.
In the.
Yep. So we need to put some tape on that. This is the output side, and so 100% of the air should be flowing into the ducts, and instead what's happening is air is leaking into the intake. So you're reducing your effectiveness, right, of the air conditioner. Yeah. See right here, because this is basically where the seam is between the two plates.
Yeah.
You might want to just do a horizontal tape all the way across.
Okay. We do this side here.
You don't need to do one continuous piece. Like do a piece about yay long, and then do another piece about yay long, and then another piece about yay long. That's my Midwestern in me.
Yay
Sorry.
long.
Yay. That's a length.
Yeah.
It's
about 6 inches.
Right,
About
it's a
6
unit of
inches.
measurement. It's
Yeah.
approximately 6
Yay.
inches. You don't want any gaps or holes, because it could theoretically escape out through the sides or what have you, which generates noise. So we're trying to avoid, if at all possible, a hole. A hole not only leaks air, but it also leaks noise. Phil, what have we learned about arrows?
We follow them. This goes to the rear, so we're putting it up this way.
We're putting it up this way.
This way. Yeah, this way.
That's correct.
Well, I didn't mean
That is
way.
correct.
This goes flat. Yeah.
That is
has to
correct,
come
Phil.
over.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So let's get the screws out.
I wouldn't have put it in that way.
Let's line this up.
Yeah.
So I like to go
On
and
the edge.
find the corner.
Yeah.
So like I'm in the top corner. Yeah. So is that one good?
right there.
Yeah. Okay, and don't tighten it all the way. Just kind of, yeah, there you go.
Get it started.
Yeah.
That way we can maneuver it if we need
Yep.
to.
Can you see how much flex there is in this?
Yeah.
You see that? You're gonna have to loosen this, and this is just because the plate on the GE is a little bit warped. So it's our objective is we want this to try and marry up as much as possible. It should be pretty apparent, but the filter goes in like this. It's going to go in and it's going to slide over these two screws.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that one's loose.
Yep, that's good. Yep. Same thing there. That's perfect.
Yep.
Now over here though, see these.
Oh, I see.
You need
we
to
gotta,
actually, yeah.
We have to go in here first and
You
then
got
pull
it.
it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right, so that one's in. So do I
So
need to
loosen.
pull?
Yeah, you got to loosen that one. Yep.
And let me just take this one down. All right, now we're in.
Yep. Okay, and there you go.
And then this one.
And then see it slides. Now it locks in place.
Now it's in.
Yeah.
Now
So
we
see,
can
now it's
tighten.
locked in place. Now you can tighten it up.
Now
Yep.
we can tighten it.
That there's no gaps, and there is not. Feels pretty
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
Yeah, that feels pretty good. So what we're going to end up doing is we're going to put the cover on. We're going to fire it up, and we're going to feel, and if we can feel air coming around the sides, we're going to need to tighten these up. So it's just a little bit of an adjustment, and again, that's because the surface of this particular air conditioner is not perfectly flat. It's kind of warped almost, and so we're trying to marry it to a not perfect surface, but I think we're going to be okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You can see.
Oh yeah.
Bruce.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's a Chris and Aaron.
That's Christmas special. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
So now, standing in the same place as before, AC is running with the new AC silencer on board, much quieter. This silencer is doing exactly what it's supposed to do. Yes.
All right, I mean, this was pretty easy to install. The tape job, if you happen to have a ton of gaps up in your AC, it'll take a little time to get all the tape in there and seal that off. But Howard had a great point. Put the light up there and check the light integrity of the bar, whether you have the baffle or the hard metal plate, such as this GE. Pretty easy to do. Even I couldn't mess it up. Well, almost.
And I think the amount of tape I think is sufficient if you're just filling those types of holes, right? But if you have more damage or you've got gaps like in the insulation and things like that on the output side, then yeah, you're gonna need more tape.
Yeah.
And it's just regular tape. You can go to any hardware store. It's 2-inch, not duct tape. It's metal. I don't know how to describe it otherwise.
It's a metal tape, and they use AC and R guys use that tape a lot when they're working on these type of units. And the other key was, you saw Howard and I. Howard was pushing up to get a nice snug fit on the roof, so that when we put the cover on, there's no. We had a little leakage there in the beginning, but we had to adjust. Take a little time, check that. Yep. 2-person hold, 1, tighten, and we're good to go.
Yep.
Say that again, Phil?
What?
No. So Howard has discovered, after doing what men won't do, look at the instruction sheet.
I didn't read the damn instructions. So on the GE and the Dometic, so see, this is like the cold air dump, right? We need to completely block that out on the air conditioner. And as the instructions very, very clearly indicate, it even shows you put a piece of tape like this, then you put pieces of tape like that, and so it looks like that. So it's completely sealed off.
Okay.
And that's why air was flowing out the sides. We're idiots.
So going back to
Take 2.
idiot proof and Phil, see, I didn't do it by myself this time.
All right, so yeah, let's do it.
All right, so cue the clown music.
I was like, nope, I'm like,
I have clown music.
Yeah, this is.
I bet. I can't get this.
I've actually used
Those are loose. I can go around installing these things now.
Yeah.
It's even quieter now that we fixed our happy little mistake. There you have it. The RV AC silencer is working as advertised. We sealed everything back up, made sure there were no exposed holes or open holes without tape on it, hit all the seams, works like a charm.